Stop.
Stop.
Stop. Oh shoot, I don't have a cigar. A real cigar. What do you want, Mark?
Give me that Cuban thing.
Alright guys, we are live here on YouTube. We just finished our first Cigar Guys experiment, mimicked after Arnold Schwarzenegger's controversial tequila soaking experiment.
Let's do this.
Okay. Bro, give me my basis cigar back. God dang it. Is this thing acting up again? Freaking the hotkeys always act up.
Are we live?
We are live.
We're live?
Yeah,
We're live?
yeah.
Are we live? Alright guys. Yeah, so we just did an experiment that Arnold Schwarzenegger showed us. You take your cigar.
Keep going.
You take your cigar and you coat it in like a tequila. So half of us did tequila, half of us did whiskey. Mark did Angel's Envy. I did Blanton's, and then Alex and Jared did
Tequila.
Tequila. A Reposado.
It was sweet for like 2 seconds. And after the second puff, it was gone.
It was
Just gone.
So you dip the tip in like tequila or whiskey, and that part, I think people have been doing it for years, and like that's okay. But coating the whole cigar in it, I just think it's not it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was pretty bad. Smelled bad, tasted bad, looked bad.
All around bad. So I'm going to smoke a cigar, the Diesel Whiskey Row, which was aged in sherry cask barrels. So this is a totally different ball game. Hopefully I'll still be able to taste some whiskey notes in this cigar without having to drench my cigar in Angel's Envy. But we'll see how this one goes. I had the, I think the rye cast a while ago. Look at that. What are you smoking, Mark?
It's supposedly a Cuban that somebody gave to me. No band or anything, so who knows what it really is, but
It does smell like Cuban tobacco.
yeah. If it's who I think it's from, there's like a 99% chance it's Cuban.
Facts.
But if it's not from him, there's probably like a 5% chance it's Cuban.
Yeah, we don't know the actual source, so it's hard to determine until we light it up. But, God, there you go. So yeah, we wasted a bunch of basis cigars on this experiment. Screw you, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Tax write-off.
Exactly.
All right, so, I'm going to try this. I picked this a little gem up called a Padron 1964.
No, it's like a boutique brand, right?
Yeah,
Never heard of it.
very small.
I think it's running out.
Oh,
Jerry, do you mind passing around your letter?
Yeah. Lighter whore.
yes. Freaking hotkeys aren't working. Anyway, what are you doing? You trying a new cigar?
Huh?
Oh, we weren't recording it?
No, I what?
We're live.
I'm kicking Jared out.
So, yeah, it's a Padron 1964 anniversary. First time having it.
You excited?
I'm very excited.
Do you want me to record as well, or are you just gonna use the live link? You're just using the live link for videos, right? For
Yeah, we
clips?
can do that.
Okay, yeah.
What is Zach smoking?
I'm smoking the Besa cigar, the Robusto. Yeah, I'm having a brain fart right now. But yeah, I was smoking the Toro earlier, but we kind of ruined it with the whiskey, so I was kind of upset.
I'm surprised that like they turned bitter. Like
Yeah,
I could, because it's not like obviously like the cigar got a little soggy, so, but it was like a different kind of like bitter. I just wasn't expecting it.
It almost lost flavor for mine.
I think that honestly like
Pass it?
the flavors clashed,
All right.
so there was no cigar flavor and then there was no like liquor flavor either. Cause yeah, I just tasted like smoke. But I'm going with this Diesel Whiskey Row. Rabbit Hole whiskey,
God,
Rabbit Hole
this
sherry
thing's hot as
cask.
fuck right now.
Jared's on his 7th cigar of the day,
Yeah.
and it's only 12 o'clock in the afternoon.
I got 7.5 because we didn't finish the last one.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. It's kind of a light day for him. He's usually at about 20 by now. You know how there's like,
He's a pack a day.
yeah, he's a pack a day kind of guy.
Yeah, I mean, I have to brush my teeth after every third
A
cigar.
bundle a day.
Are you,
bundle.
That's impressive.
you want to close that?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's cigarette smokers that smoke a pack a day. It's Jared, but with cigars.
It's not too bad, you know.
But you know what? You know which one it is, right?
Which one? What?
Which
Which
box?
pack?
Which box you smoking?
What? The Besa?
No. It's the Padron 50 year.
Holy this guy.
He's got about how many cigars does he have in there?
They come in a big old humidor. I think it's like, I want to say it's 100 cigars. It's 50 Maduro and 50
Yeah.
natural. Or, yeah, I think that's what it is.
That's Jared's pack a day.
It's like a $2,000 box.
Damn, Jared, I think you need to cut back a little bit.
Sometimes, like, I go halfway through and you just chief it because you don't even want to finish it. It's so boring.
Yeah, it's just the same cigar every day. Like, I mean, cigarette smokers don't get bored, you know? Do they? I'm not a cigarette smoker, so I wouldn't know.
I don't think so. I mean, usually they stick with one.
I don't think they're ever excited to begin with. But yeah, so those of you that are joining, let us know what you smoked last night or recently. I doubt y'all are smoking right now. We're being cigar snobs, smoking at
early birds.
yeah, being early birds.
We should have some coffee.
We should.
Can you order it in for us?
Where's a broomstick? We can hit the roof. Breathe.
You don't need coffee.
Why not?
This man is awake.
This man showed up like absolutely trolling me from the minute he walked in.
Yeah, can we just get a broomstick?
You can text her. I'm on my phone.
Bring 5.
No. What time is it?
4 for me, 1 for you guys.
How many? How many?
Exactly.
How many should I ask?
I guess 4.
Can you bring 4 espressos, please?
Throw a heart in there.
Throw a heart. I'm not throwing a heart. It's weird.
But this, I feel like this sherry cast one was darker than the rye that I had. So they used a completely different blend and a completely different cast. So
How
far,
does it? Good?
it's all right. I'm not getting much with. Actually, we should have that coffee to cleanse our palate a little bit because I'm not getting any like notes on it. I think my palate's still fried.
Yeah.
From that experiment.
That's kind of how I'm feeling right now.
Yeah.
I'm sure you got to be tasting stuff with that Padron, though.
I'm enjoying this. It's been such a long time since I had a Padron.
We totally broke Jared. He was a Padron,
Oh, God.
like, worshiper. And then we told him to, like, you know, smoke some other cigars.
Yeah, I mean, every time I see guys come into the Okeechobee place, I chief my cigar. They have to get something else.
He's like, yeah, I haven't had one in 2 months, guys, I swear. It's like the guy you're trying to get off cigarettes, and then you, like, see him outside, and he's like...
She's like, did Alex smell the one I just made? I just did nice.
That's funny. How are you enjoying the literal one puff of your Cuban cigar?
I've had 4 puffs. It does kind of taste Cuban-esque. So maybe it is real.
Cuban-esque. Wow.
Yeah, it's a triple cap, right? That looks like it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got decent construction, good leaf, good smell.
It's okay. You know what? I take that statement back, actually. A couple more puffs in, I'm not getting that vibe.
That it's Cuban or that's good?
Cuban.
Oof.
It's too
It could just be like a
too
Corojo or Habano.
It's too spicy for a Cuban.
Think so?
Yeah.
It could just be very new. It could be like
Fresh?
yeah.
I don't know. I get that.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't have a Cohiba label on it, so I'm not going to brag about it.
I almost brought a Cuban today.
I get that little tar taste that you don't get with Cuban. Does that make sense?
Tar?
Tar?
Not tar, but like a...
So I would say you can get a tar with any cigar.
I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. You don't know.
I don't know what I'm trying to say, but if you would smoke it, you would know. It's one of those things.
Yo, let me try.
No.
That was a test. You passed. I don't care how close you are with your homies. Don't share your cigars.
None.
We really need Mark and Tot and Jose in the chat.
They don't even know that YouTube exists.
Probably. You need to DM them and be like, hey, jump over.
Facts.
Well, they haven't made their fake YouTube accounts yet, so.
Yeah, so give them like 10 minutes.
I think I tried following Mark on TikTok.
Really?
Yeah, but they didn't.
Accept it?
Yeah.
Rookie mistake.
Oh, yeah, they are private accounts.
Yeah, they are,
Yeah.
Thank
Thank you very much.
Gracias.
Did you smell one?
No.
I literally just
Ah.
I'm going to take this one first because I need it more than you.
You're fine.
He's
He's looking like he's committing a sin or something.
He was like, I don't even need it. I just want it.
He's like, I gotta get to 15 a day. But like before one. How many coffees have you had, Jared?
Just one. Keurig. Strong. Straight.
Bullshit.
I did. I did it stacked. I slept well, ate, and then had a coffee.
I went to Starbucks the other day and I asked for an iced black coffee, and I got it, and there was like a fuck ton of sugar. Like I took like a little sip. I was like, "Ooh, what the fuck?" So I went over there. I was like, "Hey, I just wanted a black coffee." She's like, "What'd you get?" I was like, "I don't know. It's like super sweet."
What'd you get? I just made it. What?
I was like, "I don't know. It's like super sweet." She's like, "Oh, okay." And she made me a new one. It was super weird though.
Why don't you just get the nitro?
Yeah, every time.
It's got
Man.
too much caffeine sometimes.
No. Then you can get like their cold brew.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe since you didn't ask for cold brew, they're like,
Pussy.
what does this guy want? I don't know. I don't know. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank
you.
you.
Oh, thanks.
From an angle, this kind of looked like one of those like Chinese teapots, you know, without the handle. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Yo, get this cigar out of here, bro.
that's good stuff.
We should get. Oh, you know what you guys should do when I'm gone? Get Uncle Tush on the podcast.
Oh shit, we
Is he gonna be here?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, he's flying in tonight.
Hey, you might like him, Jared. He owns a tech company.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he does, yeah.
He owns a cloud company.
How long is he gonna be here?
I don't know. We're kind of worried, though,
We
because...
should go at my house.
We could.
We're kind of worried, though, because anytime he comes down here, someone dies, so...
Yeah. Anytime he comes down here for no reason, he said whenever he has just a feeling to come down here, he comes down and someone dies. Is that a coincidence?
Yeah. I don't know. We got to keep a close eye on him. What's crazy is he's sleeping in our house.
We're fucked.
Maybe we can like press him, like turn the podcast into an interrogation. Why are you really here?
Yeah, so Jerry, back in the day, he bought a bunch of IPs.
Yeah, so IPv4, like, he owns, like, a bunch of them.
That's pretty smart, actually. 'Cause
Yeah.
they're limited. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but back in the day, they were unlimited. We'll never have enough devices to run out. So he bought them for pennies on the dollar. And, yeah, now, like,
Now
everyone is scraping because they don't want to upgrade to IPv6, because IPv4 is just, easier. Yeah, anyway.
So what we're really saying is, cigarguyspodcast.com will have its own IP address.
I mean, I think it does technically already.
I know, but if we actually have our own block for it,
He could actually host our websites.
and we have a host website and our Minecraft server.
He
What's
could.
the idea?
He could.
True. Cigar Guy's Minecraft server.
I'm just gonna ask him if I could put a blade in like one of his racks. We'll have our own server there.
Be sick. Be sick. We could make it open to the public.
Oh, no.
We should make a giant cigar in it.
We
What?
should.
Just a fucking giant
In the
cigar.
Minecraft?
Yeah.
Let's do it. I was trying to make a huge Albanian flag in one of them, but it would have taken way too long. And then I tried.
Because for that image, you have to make it super big
Yeah,
for it
yeah.
to look good.
Yeah, so that's what I was gonna do. I did the math and everything, and but it would have taken me forever. And then I had Alex put me in creative mode, so I was gonna try to import. You could like, there's a way to import blocks like that, but I could not figure it out.
Were you gonna do it like flat so you could have the map, or were you just gonna have it like?
I was gonna have a huge flag, just straight up like a wall almost. Yeah,
You know who I used to love watching playing Minecraft was PewDiePie.
Yeah,
yeah.
he was funny.
Yeah, it was funny.
His like latest house, his Minecraft house, is ginormous. I mean, and like he has all the graphics and stuff on there. I don't know how his computer runs it, but
Yeah, he still plays it?
every once in a while he'll go back.
I haven't seen him.
He just had a kid, so I think he's taking off YouTube for now.
What I think is crazy is the guys that have like the ultra realistic one, like the resource packs with the shadows.
That's what
And,
he
like,
got.
Yeah, but some of them are like ultra realistic.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like you have to have a NASA computer.
Yeah.
Just get a
That is-
quantum computer.
I mean, yeah.
I didn't realize, like the pictures of the quantum computers, they're like giant.
I like it. Keep talking like that. Yeah, yeah. It's like Alex Jones.
But
But the quantum computers are
but the
Speaking of
computer
that,
itself isn't that big. That giant thing is a cooling system for it. Because you got to keep it super cold. Do you know that?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, like all those like wires and stuff. That's just a cooling system. Did you ever do that?
Yeah, I saw it on TikTok too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get that TikTok yet. I'll get it later tonight.
Yeah, I'm on the STEM side only.
I haven't even gone to the STEM side at all.
No, honestly, it comes and goes from my TikTok. Like sometimes it has it and sometimes it doesn't. It's weird.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. I just don't think there's a lot of videos that go on the STEM side.
Yeah,
So
Do you have to have them like approved, or
I don't know.
probably. They're boring as hell. Have you ever actually been on it?
no? I literally haven't.
There's some creators that make it like super cool, but like most of them are just like,
Super boring.
yeah. It's like you're sitting in a classroom.
So all Cigar Guys University, we should post on the TikTok STEM.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The science of cigars. We did stem cell research on how cigars affect the human psyche. That makes sense, right?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, cool. So, as long as you just keep saying STEM in the video, it should be fine. I think it helped a little bit. I'm getting a little more flavor.
The coffee helped for sure.
Yeah.
It helped the cigar and my mental.
Yeah, your mental health is like in question all the time.
Declining rapidly.
This guy's freaking sleepy Mark over here.
Nah, I've been waking up early.
I don't think that's why we call Joe Biden Sleepy Joe.
He'd be taking naps.
I think it's because he's literally asleep all the time. I think we should start a beatboxing career.
Oh yeah.
Totally what I was gonna say. Yeah. Freaking Mark over here. What's been going? Are you done?
I think so, dude. That first cigar fucking ruined it. I don't even feel like smoking a cigar right now.
What's been going on recently? RFK hearing in Congress. Did you watch any of that?
Oh, so I saw bits and pieces. Why is he there? I don't even know why he's there.
So the hearing was about the government weaponizing censorship,
Oh, okay, yeah, that's
and
right.
he was like the highlight of it. So if you watched any of it, you probably saw like the Democrats like going after him,
Yeah,
and the Republicans being like, "Shut the fuck up, let him talk."
yeah. I saw that whole 5-minute, 10-minute thing where they were arguing about like his time limit.
Yeah. It's just crazy because, like, he got worse press coverage than Donald Trump did when he first announced that he was running.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
because they don't want another like Democrat to run against Biden. If Biden decides
Not
to
only
run.
that, I mean, it's the whole Kennedy,
Yeah.
the idea of a Kennedy. And what's the first thing he's going to do when he gets in office?
He's gonna declassify his uncle's.
He's going to do
papers.
everything he can to declassify, to expose, like, what's really going on.
Yeah.
They killed his dad. They killed his uncle. The story about, I mean, it's so obvious. Like, you have the JFK incident, everyone knows. And then RFK, like, his brother, very shortly after. Like, do you know the story about that?
I know he died. I don't know the story.
So he was a senator, and he started, like, going out into different parts of the country, like really poor areas.
This is Ted Kennedy?
No, Bobby Kennedy.
Oh, I thought you said.
Or Robert.
Robert, yeah.
His
Bobby, yeah.
JFK's brother.
Oh, I thought you said his. Okay.
So RFK Jr.'s dad would go out into like these really poor cities and start seeing how like cities in America were like run down, like third world countries almost. And this was during Vietnam.
Yeah.
So he quickly became like the guy that was saying like, why are we sending $80 billion to fund this Vietnam War when we have cities in our country that are like falling apart? And he became a big like activist with like MLK, and he was very big on like trying to bring equality into like basically ending the whole race divide.
Yeah.
So he didn't want to run for president, and then he started getting a lot of like hype, and eventually like halfway through the race he's like, you know what, I am going to run for president. And he wasn't doing too good, but then he did a primary in California, and one of the minority counties came out and 100% of the voters voted. So like last minute he like won by like 3%
Yeah.
over the other guy. He went and gave his speech that night, and then they brought him to the kitchen, and then these people came in and shot him
Damn.
right after his speech. It was at like one of the hotels over there.
Yeah.
And these people ran out. And in the crowd, they said people ran out and were like, we shot him. They're like, we shot Kennedy.
Got it. I mean, if you really think about it, you know, like the mob back in the day, like that's how they did shit. You know, just you go shoot someone, you leave, that's it. You know, and there wasn't like investigations like there are now. So it's like, what's stopping the government from doing that too?
Yeah.
Like literally just running it like the mafia. What? No, that's insane though.
But yeah, and I think RFK Jr. is like, he's the most like in the middle guy right now. But he's also like the most like matter of fact, honest kind of guy.
Yeah.
And I mean, they're trying to censor him on the whole COVID stuff, saying he's anti-vax and like, you know, that's a problem. And then climate change and all this other stuff. He's just like, you know, he's talking about the facts, and he brought up in the hearing that they had to make up a new term because they were labeling all this stuff misinformation.
Yeah.
But it was all sourced and cited, and it was all true information. So they made up the term malinformation, which was the information is true, but it's like it's bringing people to a conclusion that basically they don't want. So it's like, oh, here's all this information, but it's like, oh, okay, this is motivating the public to like question COVID, or for example.
Yeah. The irony is like a bunch of Democrats attacking another Democrat on the exact same information.
Right. And all the Republicans are the ones that are being like, no, let's hear what he has to say, or like agreeing with the stuff that he says. And he said too. I mean, he said, I'm a Democrat, been a Democrat my whole life, but my party has definitely left the ideals that it stood for, and I want to bring the party back to, what it was.
For sure. Yeah, all the way back.
I don't know if anyone wants to go that far back. Not that far back.
All the way back. Just joking.
Democrats showed their true colors? It's like some people are trying to go back, some people are trying to go so forward that it goes back. Regardless, the country's in shambles right now.
That it is.
Yep. The frogs are turning gay.
All the frogs are gay. All the frogs are uteruses.
When's the last time you seen a frog?
Obama smells like garlic.
That's a good question. I've seen less and less frogs.
Yeah, because we've been outside less and less.
No, Zach, it's because they're all dying. They can't reproduce.
I saw a frog the other day.
Yeah, I see frogs all the time.
Zach is 100% an agent of the Matrix.
Yo. Damn.
I saw a frog yesterday.
I gotta leave.
I be seeing frogs all the time, man. They're after me.
You do. You do, guys. You guys basically live in the woods, so.
Pigeons. Yeah, I see birds all the time. And it's always looking in inside my window, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, it's like watching very closely.
Yeah.
I think when I did the pigeons are spies.
Yeah. Yeah.
I left those papers on my wall for like ever.
This guy's literally turning into Alex Jones right now.
These guys. These guys were cleaning our house, or not cleaning. I mean, painting the walls or whatever, and they had to paint something in my room because we had a water leak. And they did the painting, like all my stuff is still up there. They're probably like, "What the fuck?"
Examples on how the pigeons. And they were stupid too. It was like early prototypes, and it was like a pigeon holding a camera.
Then you see the guys leave. You're like, all right, see ya.
I think I walked in there to check on them, and they were painting, and I looked to my right, and I'm like, this shit's still in here?
Oh, man.
And they were on the wall, organized, but not really. They're all crooked, just all over the place.
I should have got strings to connect them.
It's like the meme where the guy's like,
Yeah.
Anytime we get work done in the house, I should just get a bunch of random shit and just string it all together. And then it'll all point to the center, and it'll just be like fucking Jared or somebody.
We should do that in the office before the guy installs the cabinets. Just because in that main wall, we're gonna paint over it.
Yeah.
So put a bunch of things and draw lines that point arrows and.
She get a stuffed pigeon, probably one of those stores.
Yeah.
And put it behind one of the cabinetries, so when you open it up,
you
It's there.
open up the pigeon and put little wires and shit in there.
That's what. Yeah, it'll be sliced open on a table, an operating table, just with a fucking big ass camcorder in it.
Get a taxidermy one, not a stuffed animal, but a
taxidermy
real
one. Leave a few batteries around. Things are open.
That would be insane.
If you have a soldering iron at home, just leave some wires and a soldering thing kit right next to it.
And then just have a frog hanging on the wall.
Not just any frog. A Pepe frog. A gay frog on the wall. What the fuck?
Two frogs.
This is the frog with the arrow pointing saying gay.
Water? Question mark.
He's got a vial of water. It's dirty water.
Yeah.
It's
Gay
what's
syrup.
in this?
Government gay syrup.
Get a Colgate toothpaste and put fluoride on it and put it right next to the frog.
Yeah, you just gotta keep backtracking. Government gay serum. Then that goes to farms. And that goes to chemicals, chemtrails.
The chemtrails, They're putting chemicals in the soil.
I
The
know.
food we're eating is genetically modified.
It all leads back to flat Earth.
Listen, you can argue the flat Earth thing, but all the other stuff is probably true. Well, not the bird thing. I'm talking about the chemicals and stuff.
Dude, this guy on TikTok, he's like, all right, I'm about to prove to you guys a flat Earth model. And he gets like a flat Earth or whatever, and he puts like a dome on it.
Oh,
And
I saw that.
And he shines a light, and he's like, this is exactly how the sun moves. And I was like, yo,
So it's outside of the dome?
the sun, yeah, it's always been.
I'm talking about in his theory.
The sun's like it on the dome.
It's always been.
Oh, on the dome. Yeah,
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 yeah.
You're right, you're right, you're right.
And he's like moving it around. He's like, this is exactly how the sun moves.
Yeah, and then he's like, this is winter time. This is summertime. I did see that. Yeah.
The arguments are all over the place because some people say that like it's inside the dome, and then some people say it's like you said, on the dome or like right
Yeah,
outside
yeah.
the dome. Have you seen the videos where it's like they're in a plane and they see like the sun with like clouds behind it and clouds in front of it?
No, I didn't see that.
Is that what is? What?
Pretty cool visual. Like they'll like look. There's the sun. You can see clouds behind the sun.
Ah, that'd probably just be like some kind of optical illusion.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
I forget what me and you were talking about, but I don't want to say the names, but someone came by talking about conspiracy theories.
Oh yeah,
And when the bartender turns around and says like, "Oh, you guys heard about Admiral Byrd 2 going to Antarctica?" And like the whole thing just blew up.
yeah.
And then
Who
like
went to Antarctica?
Admiral Byrd,
Oh, like a long
one of
time
the
ago.
bartenders said it yesterday.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, she did, yeah.
Yeah, she
Okay,
did.
so I crossed off half of them. Now I can narrow it down.
Yeah, you would never guess which one it is.
Yeah, it's actually shocking.
Yeah, it was actually pretty
the,
shocking.
Like the most shocking ever.
Yeah,
Oh my god. Really? She said that?
Yep.
yeah. Zach still has no idea.
Nope.
This thing of like,
It was so random because she turned around and just said it. I was like, "Here comes."
all right, okay. Imagine I tell you a joke and laugh halfway through it,
Okay.
and that's who it would be.
Oh, okay.
He still
No, I
doesn't
think
know.
he knows who.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's just like Admiral who?
Admiral Byrd. That sounds like a fake name, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like Admiral. Like, I
Byrd?
would, like that seems like a
Like Bird?
Byrd. It's all spy ops.
It's all psyops, you freaking idiot.
It's all. Yeah, it all leads back to the frogs. Admiral Byrd spies, gay, frogs gay.
We're basically in a giant psyop.
We're basically in a.
The Truman Show. This is just one big, giant, theatrical show that we're in. They make us believe what we want to think. There's actually technology. Get this. I just learned about this recently. They're talking about technology. McDonald's wants to utilize technology to put advertisements into your brain while you're sleeping.
You see on TikTok yesterday too?
I did see it on TikTok, yeah.
With a
Well, it's funny
laser.
because the guy kept reverting back. He goes, "Just think about it. If McDonald's can do it, who gave it to McDonald's and who was doing it before McDonald's?"
I mean, it's a good point, though, because it's like we talk about NASA having wireless communication, decades before it got into our hands.
I don't think it's possible.
You don't think it's possible for an entity to put images into your brain,
No.
like through...
No.
You think it's possible at all?
No.
Okay.
Well, if you think that's possible, then you'd have to think that telekinesis is possible.
I mean, spiritually, it probably is.
No.
No.
Since
Right,
guy,
like if you believe that, then you would have to believe that there's people with telekinesis.
I don't know. I mean, I've never met one, so...
No.
So you got to think about it this way. If you have machines that can analyze your brain waves and basically read your brain,
Okay.
theoretically, you could probably do the opposite.
Inject it.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe with like Elon Musk's fucking thing when it's actually inside your brain, not just like a laser fucking shooting at your
I
brain.
just stitched that TikTok video and be like, basically, long story short, don't fall asleep with the TV on at nighttime, and you'll be safe.
Yeah, I mean, the only way that would happen is if you're hearing it. Because if you hear it, then you dream about it.
Unless you're watching cable, how are you listen to a McDonald's commercial anyways?
Yeah, right? Who watches cable
All
anymore?
I'm saying is if I go to sleep tonight and I want
Yeah.
McDonald's tomorrow morning, I 100% believe in it.
Well,
Zach got McDonald's this
I
morning.
got McDonald's this morning.
Yo.
That's us right there.
Yo.
They already have access to it.
And the TV was not on last
Mark
night.
did say this morning too when you showed up. He said, "Ooh, McDonald's. That sounds so good."
Yo,
Fuck, they got me. They got me.
it's in the Wi-Fi. It's in the Wi-Fi.
It's
No,
a
it's funny you
5G.
say that.
It's a 5G network.
5G.
So they combine AI with like Wi-Fi, where they can map people walking around your house, which I already knew this sort of, but they actually showed a video of it, which is actually pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's like basically infrared, almost like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make it what?
So like when you send like radio, it's like sonar, but then like with Wi-Fi, so they can map you when you walk around your house.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yo, 5G, Mickey D's.
Oh,
yo, dude, it's all
yo.
coming together.
Yo. Dang.
It's in the Big Mac sauce. That's probably what it is.
That stuff is good, though.
I saw this.
The Big Mac sauce, no joke.
No, go ahead.
No, yeah, I was going to say, you know the recipe, like they put the recipe on YouTube? The McDonald's Canadian one. Like, you just look up the recipe.
You know, there's no ketchup in it.
Yeah.
That's like the
I saw the recipe.
yeah.
I have a recipe. The secret formula.
McDonald's is shooting laser beams into your brain.
McDonald's is turning the frogs gay.
They want
There's,
everybody fat.
There's an ex McDonald's like corporate chef. You know, he would like invent all the recipes and stuff on TikTok, and like he talks about random stuff. So someone got a like egg McMuffin or something like, or a sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich from McDonald's. Then they took off the bread and they put on hash browns, you know, to do it. And then he duetted it. He's like, I was pushing for this. He's like, my whole time I was at McDonald's. He's like, we did the math, and the amount of calories that are in it, he's like, it's terrible for you. That's the only reason why they wouldn't let us do it. He's like, it's so the like nutritional value of it would be like, you know, I think just for that one sandwich would be like above 2,000 calories.
God damn.
Yeah.
They're like, we gotta be more subtle about this.
Yeah.
We're fattening them up, but not overnight. Gosh.
Yo, McDonald's isn't so cheap anymore.
No, dude, I paid $10.
Yeah.
For what?
Fish fillet, that, and then I got a big McDouble also.
Oh, that's.
Yeah.
I mean, it used to be like $5 for that.
Dude, a McDouble used to be $1.
Yeah, literally. Now it's like $3.
$3, yeah.
The $3 menu. Just like the $3 store. This is what happens when you.
Yeah, I remember back in the day when I was younger, I would just get a McChicken McDouble, make a McGangbang
You're like, I got $2 left, bro.
for like $5.
the Mc-
That's what it's called, McGangbang. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, you know what?
No, yeah, for real. Yeah, you take a McDouble, you open it, you split the patties, and then you put a whole McChicken in there with the bun and everything.
McGangbang?
Yeah.
You never heard that?
No.
Really? You've heard that?
No.
Seriously? Yeah.
Are
Look
you
it up.
serious? That's like it was like a big thing for like a long time.
Yeah. And then there's like the land and sea, and you take a Big Mac, you pull out the middle bread, and you put a fish fillet in it.
Yeah, there's another one where you put apple pie in between a McDouble.
I want to take a Big Mac with the McRib and combine them. And now I want to try that.
Yeah, we need a name for it.
Yeah. The big rib.
Yeah, big rib.
Oh, shit.
Oh, we're not live anymore?
Oh, I fucked it up. Hold on, I got it. I'll bring it back. Oh, what did I do? I'll bring it back. Hold on.
I mean, we can end it soon.
We got. I don't mind.
Yeah. All right. Zach, do the outro.
Thank you guys for tuning in to another live of the Cigar Guys. Thanks for listening to our conspiracies. Make sure to check out our Linktree, our TikTok, YouTube, podcast, everything. Check us out. Make sure to go to basiscigar.com. Pick up your own cigar. All right. Thanks, guys.